Now, former Finance Minister said Terkper wants government to demonstrate bold commitment in addressing challenges with the fiscal economy to send a positive signal to investors and the financial markets. According to him, that is the only way which will convince investors to repose confidence in the economy and help stabilize the city. He also told Joy Business the 20% cut in expenditure would do very little.
I'm afraid the market seems to look for, a bigger package, than that announcement. And why? Because when you say you are cutting expenditure by 20%, one, you have statutory payments, and then you also have quasi-statutory payments, which happen to be, the two major items that are taking a lot of, revenue. That is compensation and interest. So if you say you are cutting 20%, you have to meet those commitments. Of course, we know, the policy not to make NAPCO and others permanent, which will mean that at best the compensation package will stabilize. But you also have in the wings the strikes and negotiations that are taking place, and when that happens, it will increase, the compensation package. I think we have a long tradition for negotiations, and there's a framework for it. So I would only hope that that framework is what is being followed. But I'm talking more about, the packages and what. But the main point I'm making is that the 20% may not have an impact, on compensation. And two, it may not have an impact, or it will not have an impact on interest payments. Because otherwise what? You cut it and you default because the commitment is there. So then, and if you look at the fact that these are taking all of, total revenue, even if you take it to be tax revenue, then your 20% impact is going to have on capital, other recurrent expenditure, mainly. And those are already, mathematically less than or just above 20% of the budget anyway. So what is it that we are cutting?
All right, and that's it for business. Before we go, just a programming alert for you. Joy Business Social comes off tonight. I'll be speaking with Dr. Yusuf Suleimana, energy strategist, on fuel prices, why they're going up, and if they will remain that way. That is 6 p.m. across our social media platforms tonight. Don't miss it. Up next, sports.